Good morning. This is Angelia with a Skincare Minute. I am drinking my Health Nut tropical smoothie that I love, and I get it with a little bit of protein, and I'm trying to drink one in the morning for breakfast, sugar-free. So a really common thing that we see in aesthetics is something called Milia. It looks like a whitehead, but you can tell just by looking at it usually that it's not a whitehead. It is also known as a milk spot, maybe because it's got a little white seed in it, but that is not milk, you guys. That is Milia. So with Milia, you have to kind of examine what is going on that may have triggered it. And that can be tricky because it's not always just in black and white why some people will get Milia and others won't. I do know that there are some things that we can do to really try to help not get it if you're prone to it. For one, and I would say this is one of the most important things, actually. If you are getting Milia, it's usually going to be in the eye area, maybe on the nose or the upper cheek. I mean, you can get it anywhere. Anywhere there has been trauma to an area on the skin, whether that's sunburn or over exfoliation. Maybe you're just wearing some eye cream and eye makeup that is way too thick and you're not getting it all off at night. All of those or any of those can trigger these little seed-like bumps to gather under that top layer of skin. Milia is not going to come out like a little, oily grease bomb. It is going to come out as a seed. It is very gratifying for the esthetician who gets the seed out. It's almost fun. I think that sounds kind of crazy, but I do enjoy getting those little seeds out of there. But let's talk about some of the things that you could do at home to prevent this if you are getting a lot of these. So for one, washing your face and washing it good. Most people are going to need a double cleanse when they wash their face. If you are washing your face and you can take a cotton ball after you're done and swipe it and still see makeup on there, you're not getting your face washed clean enough, and that could have a lot of bad effects. So one thing that I recommend is to pre-cleanse with an oil-based cleanser. That's why I loved Arno Laszlo. It's because Arno Laszlo came in these little kits and they had the pre-cleanse oil, which never broke me out, and then they would have like the little soap, and Arno Laszlo was all about splashing the face to get it all off instead of taking that abrasive washcloth and washing it. So if you think about it, if you're taking your makeup off, your eye makeup off with a washcloth, an abrasive washcloth, and you're really rubbing your mascara and your eyeliner, your eyeshadow off of the eye, that could definitely be a trigger for Milia. If you want to really get the makeup off, though, I really do think you need a pre-cleanse and then a cleanser. And if you can still see that makeup on there, go ahead and get one more swipe, get one more good cleanse. So what Milia actually is a little bit of buildup of keratin under the skin from dead skin, just different debris on the face that gets trapped under the top layer of your skin, and it will just sit there for what seems like forever. And there's no real reason to be concerned about Milia if that's what it is. It is an easy in-office procedure where we can usually remove them. I like to wait until they look ready because you can cause quite a bit of damage if you start messing with it and trying to dig it out and you're doing it the wrong way. You can leave more damage that will be more unsightly than if you had just left the Milia alone. So I would suggest that if you are having trouble with Milia, that maybe it is time to see a dermatologist or an esthetician, somebody who can get rid of it safely. One of the best things that can be done for the milia is a tretinoin, or even the once prescription differin with the adapalene in it can help on a preventative level. And it may take longer than coming in for a treatment, but eventually it probably would exfoliate the top layer of the skin, increase your cell turnover, and get rid of the milia on its own. You can get differin over the counter. It's probably different depending on where you live, how much it's going to be, but it's under $20. It used to be prescription, so it's a pretty strong treatment as far as a vitamin A goes. If you enjoyed this video, please push the like button and subscribe for more content just like this.